Famous for its beautiful mountainous landscapes, the economy of this paradise on earth is predominantly dependent on tourism, agriculture and its allied activities. In recent times, Jammu and Kashmir and its neighbouring states have seen an economic boom that has opened up a world of employment opportunities for the youth of the state. Ironically, the valley still faces unemployment. The reason? The youth lack in vocational skills.
Sanen bachan yat gamas achi tisa berozgari. Yim bacha achi gumai darbadar bichayt. Kan rozgar achukne mielan. Vat chikne diwan vasiot pakne tel parit likhit gai berozgari gaya. Kan hisabai rodukne bicharan. Batan perche bajar che kadan, sek che kadan. Ekem neran chi man sadke walan sad bichara pe hatas per 500 rupiyan per to kus gar chalak to kya karan.
I was privileged to chair an expert group on employment in Jammu and Kashmir, which was appointed by the Prime Minister. One of the important recommendations of the expert group was to launch a placement-linked skill training development program. The idea was to train 1 lakh youth in Jammu and Kashmir over a period of 5 years.
It so happened that the ministry had sanctioned special project in the year 2005 to Dr. Reddy's Foundation. And in fact, I would say in the ministry's J&K policy of providing jobs through skilling, which now is known as Himayat, the turning point was the interaction with the boys and girls. And they said their lives had changed. And the second, I would say, very important turning point was 2 of our existing partners, ILFS and Don Bosco Tech, decided to open these training centers in Kashmir Valley even before a Kashmir specific proposal had been cleared.
The youth are being mobilized through television and newspaper advertisements, posters, pamphlets and with the support of BDO and Panchayats. Post-mobilization, the candidates are selected based on predefined selection criteria.
The Himayat training program has a 4-fold screening and selection system. The component 1 measures the candidates on their socio-economic disadvantaged status. The candidates which are from poorer categories, SC, STs, or from residents of backward areas, rural BPL families, are given greater weightage to attend into the program. The component 2 measures the candidates on basic competencies in English, maths and logic. In component 3, assessment is done of the psychological attributes, which is their readiness to join the job, readiness to migrate and their communication ability. The component 4 does a domain selection by checking their basic competencies in terms of retail and in BPO. All of this is put into a weighted system and the computer generates the assessment of the candidate.
Currently, training programs are running successfully for stewards, retail sales associates and BPO operators. Each of these programs is of 3-month duration. The training is delivered by trainers with experience in the nuances of training. Training resources include the use of multimedia as well as print content. Periodic evaluation of participants through assessments and practical tests ensure an upward learning curve. Besides the core domain skills, the much-needed basic IT skills, soft skills, career skills, health and hygiene too are imparted in as much depth and importance as the domain skills. All the trainees are enrolled under the Aadhaar project for the unique identification number.
Looking at the from the part of the trainees, we are getting a very awesome response because people are waiting for it and then they're ready to accept it. Kind of a new concept that has come into the youth, and be it in Kashmir or in Jammu, we have even after starting the batch also, People are keep on coming, and then they have that great enthusiasm. A few years back, going out was not an option for them. But now, visiting all the centers, interacting with the students, they are ready to go out, and that the enthusiasm is there now.
Placement, needless to say, is an integral part of the program.
मैंने MORD के ज़रिए ट्रेनिंग ली है श्रीनगर में, और ट्रेनिंग लेने के बाद मेरी प्लेसमेंट हो गई है वी-मार्ट में। मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट से जो मैंने ट्रेनिंग ली है, उससे मुझे ये फ़ायदा हुआ है कि मैं किसी भी कस्टमर को अच्छी तरह से हैंडल कर सकता हूं, और उसकी क्या डिमांड है उसको भी समझ सकता हूं, और इतना ही नहीं, मैं अपनी सेल भी बढ़ा सकता हूं, जिससे मुझे इंसेंटिव मिल रहे हैं। मतलब 6 महीने में मुझे 6 बार इंसेंटिव मिले हैं, और जो इस महीने का टारगेट था वो भी मैंने अचीव कर लिया, तो उस महीने का भी इंसेंटिव आएगा, और उम्मीद है कि आगे सैलरी इंक्रीज भी हो जाएगी।
मेरे घर में 4 मेंबर्स हैं, फादर, मदर एंड सिस्टर्स 2 हैं एंड मी। मेरे फादर इससे पहले यहाँ पर टाटा इंडिका में काम कर रहे थे, अब वो वहाँ पर बंद हो गए। अभी पापा कुछ नहीं कर रहे, वो घर में ही हैं। घर में और कमाने वाला कोई नहीं है। इस ट्रेनिंग में हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा है कि कस्टमर से किस तरह हम बात करेंगे, उसको कैसे मोटिवेट करेंगे अपने आप को, और ये इसे रेस्पेक्ट किस तरह दे सकते हैं हम अपने कस्टमर को। इस ट्रेनिंग में मैंने कंप्यूटर भी सीखा है, MS वर्ड, एक्सेल, पावर पॉइंट। मुझे ट्रेनिंग के बाद चंडीगढ़ जाना है। जो कॉम्पिटेंट BPO हैं जो मोहाली में हैं, वो हमें 6073 रुपीज़ दे रहे हैं वहाँ पर।
हमने यहाँ पे वी-मार्ट स्टोर श्रीनगर में खोला है। ये पहला स्टोर है श्रीनगर में, ऐसा बड़ा स्टोर है। वी आर प्लानिंग टू ओपन मोर चेन्स इन श्रीनगर इन कमिंग टाइम। सो इसके चलते हुए यहाँ पे हमारा जो रिक्रूटमेंट का रिक्वायरमेंट हुआ था, उसके चलते हमारा जो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट है उन्होंने काफ़ी हेल्प किया। दे हैव प्लेड अ वेरी वाइटल रोल। हमारा इसमें से जो रिक्रूटमेंट उनके यहाँ से हुआ है, जो एम्प्लॉयज़ काम करते हैं, दे आर ऑल्सो डूइंग गुड, और इन फ्यूचर ऑल्सो विल रिक्रूट and we'll look for such kind of candidates who will be able to work with us in the future.
The parents of those placed express a mix of emotions: gratitude, happiness, and a sense of pride.
मेरी बेटी ने वहाँ सोरा रूरल डेवलपमेंट में ट्रेनिंग ली है, और 3 मंथ्स के लिए, और वो इस वक्त जो एयरटेल जो सुनवारा में है उस वहाँ पर जॉब कर रही है। तो बहुत ठीक है, क्योंकि वो अपनी खाद से कुछ कमाए, और आगे जाकर वो और भी कुछ अच्छा काम करके कुछ दिखाए, जो इसके लिए अच्छा होगा, बेहतर होगा, और अपने आप को आगे ले जाए।
This particular project is being inaugurated through issuance of placement letters rather than promises.
The training programs have proved to be a beacon of hope and have been successful in transforming the lives and livelihoods of many in Jammu and Kashmir, and will continue to do so in the future.